No problem. No, it's okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Of
No problem.
course.
We're standing here in front of the tulip fields in Amsterdam. Actually, it's about a half-hour bus ride outside of Amsterdam. So where we left off, we were in Edinburgh. We're making our way up to Loch Lomond. And we got there and it was rainy and cold and really far away from anything, including internet or anything like that. So we decided to change our plans and only stay one night. The next morning there was a little break of sun, so we decided to go out and take some pictures. Basically all we found were sheep and babbling brooks. We drove around the mountain, went to a couple national parks.
We rented a bicycle built for two.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Which Mike sang the whole time that
Yes.
we were on it.
Lake Katrine? Katrine? Loch. Katrine. They don't say lake. And then we made our way back to Edinburgh. And the next morning did a walking tour of Edinburgh that we missed previously. And it was a beautiful day, so we finally got some footage of that. Saw things like the castle. Saw a bunch of closes, which are a bunch of alleyways that were used for like living quarters and that sort of thing.
No, they weren't.
What were they?
They were just courtyards.
Yeah, but they were alleyways leading to where the people lived. And they were named by who was the most, or who was the richest person that lived there.
Doesn't mean that it's a living quarter. So we got to go to the Elephant House, which is where JK Rowling wrote most of the first two Harry Potter books. And right behind there is a graveyard where she got some of the characters' names, including a grave for Tom Riddle.
Yeah. So that was pretty much Edinburgh. Very neat.
Really cool.
Yeah, everything's really close, easy to walk to. A lot of good food. We had a good time.
Yeah.
Then we took a train to Newcastle, where we picked up a ferry to Amsterdam. So we had our own little room, stressing little room. We had bunk beds and an even more efficient shower than on the cruise ship.
I don't know how they do it.
It's a toilet,
shower
seat combination.
Toilet shower.
Toilet shower. You just draw the curtain, shower. Pull the curtain back, toilet. A wet toilet.
That was very efficient though. We woke up and we were in Amsterdam, which was really cool.
Yeah.
We love Amsterdam.
Very cool.
Staying a little outside of the city, but we rented bicycles. So it's about 20 minutes to get into the city center. And Mike almost got me killed.
Never. She got her tire stuck in the train tracks. We did the free walking tour of kind of just the city and its history, and then we also did a tour of the red light district last night.
Which is really interesting.
Which is really interesting. So prostitution has been legal here since 2000. It was a tour basically of the history of prostitution, how much it costs, how you can become one yourself. Belgium is to chocolate as Amsterdam is to coffee shops, which are marijuana shops. So it's really interesting here. Marijuana is not legal, but it is regulated. So the government, all the coffee shops actually are taxed, legitimate businesses. Basically what's illegal is the distribution of marijuana to the coffee shop. So they basically look the other way to where the weed is coming from, but they tax everything on the storefront side. So waffles and chocolate, drugs and sex.
And waffles. There are waffles here
Oh, there's
too.
also waffles in here.
There's a lot of waffles. There are more canals than in Venice.
Yes, and more bicycles. There's 860,000 bicycles and 800,000 people. I say 860 or 860,000.
I don't think it matters. There are more bicycles in the city of Amsterdam than there are people. All right, so that's about it. Tomorrow we take the train to Berlin, so you'll hear from us then.
Bye.
Bye.